Hi, hey, hello, my name is Sarah, and welcome back to Animal Crossing New Horizons, my long play over here on More sezrawrr. And today is a very exciting day because we are welcoming a new year, my friends. We are saying goodbye to 2025. 2026 is on its way. I'm really excited. And you know, there's the phrase, start as you mean to go on, and I am this year. I'm in my ghost stuff, loud and proud being myself, but also playing Animal Crossing with you is definitely how I want to go on with 2026. So with that being said, let's jump into Animal Crossing. We're going to see what's going on for the New Year's event. Very exciting. And I have some other things that I would like to do in this video as well. So let's dive in and bring on a new year. So I'm also wearing my sparkly blazer. I'm feeling very sparkly and very purple. Purple is the color of the day for me, apparently. I love it though, okay? So we are coming into the New Year's event, like I said, but there are some new things that I'm going to be wanting to mention as well. We do have some new creatures that are going to be available starting January, and because we are about to come into January, there's some creatures that can be caught late at night that I'm hoping we're going to be able to catch. We'll just have to wait and see, my friends. But we've got more important things to do first, okay? We've got to bring in a new year with everyone. I'm so excited. This is so exciting! Look at the countdown clock, 17 minutes to go. I cut it pretty close, didn't I? Honestly, getting ready took a little bit longer than I thought it would. Oh, so exciting though. Look at Isabelle, she looks amazing. Anyway, we're gonna catch up with her in a second. She's gonna tell us what's what, all right? So exciting. I hope that you have had a great 2025 though. My 2025 has been all right. It's been a mix of up and downs. I feel like every year is, but I am excited to bring on a new year, okay? I hope you are too. And I hope your 2026 is everything you could possibly dream of and more. And I hope the same for me too. Okay? Hi, Isabelle. You look ridiculously adorable. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, Miss Isabelle. You got your fan on. I wish I had my fan on. It's warm in this room, but you'll hear it if I have the fan on through my microphone. I don't want to do that. Anyway, right now on sezrawrr, it's 11:43 p.m. on Wednesday, December 31st, 2025. Can you believe it? Today is the last day of 2025. This year has meant so much to me. Oh, Isabelle, you sweetie pie. Oh my. I better change the subject before this microphone gets all soggy. In celebration of New Year's Eve, we're holding a grand countdown event in the plaza. We'll be selling and giving away items all day long, so please stop by to participate in the festivities. Well, I don't have much longer until the festivities are doing their thing, right? I can't wait to ring in the new year with everyone on this island. So exciting! That's all from me. I hope everyone has a wonderful new year. Thank you so much, Miss Isabelle. So cute. Oh my gosh. And first things first, straight away, I know I'm going to want to get dressed straight away because I'm looking very sparkly and stuff, and like we look cool. Oh, I forgot that it would immediately bring us here, right? Hello everyone, please come celebrate the countdown with us to ring in the new year. Thank you, Isabelle. We'll do that in a second. Anyway, like I said, we're looking fabulous. I love our look, but I want to look a bit more festive and a little bit more sparkly myself, right? So let's go and change our outfit into something we can celebrate the new year with all of our villagers, right? Well, we've got 15 minutes, okay? We'll also check the mail before we go and check in with everyone, okay? All right. Let's change my outfit. Let's do it. Okay, so straight away, I mean, I do see I've got this sparkly jacket. And I could do that. But I was kind of thinking of going like the studded tux top. I do love the studded tux top. I think I do have some sparkly shorts though. So we'll bring the sparkle with some sparkly shorts. What tights do I have? Okay, so I've got some like fishnets, some stripies, the pattern stockings. Maybe do I go with a bare leg tonight? Maybe I do. I do want to go with these dance shoes as well. And I am thinking a hat, and I see the one I want straight away. I was hoping that I gave myself the top hat, but I'm going to want to probably change my hairstyle underneath it, because don't get me wrong, it looks cute, but I think I just want the longer hair with the bangs tonight. So I think that's going to be my New Year's outfit though. So cute. Now let's go to the mirror and just change my hairstyle really quickly. Oh, did we have Nook Miles to change my outfit? Nook Miles Plus to change my outfit? I didn't even know it, and I just went ahead and did that. Oh, where's my mirror? I'm so used to it being in the kitchen that I forgot that I put it away. Because I did my kitchen up a couple episodes ago. Not fully. We've still got things that we're waiting on for it, right? But I'm going to need to come into my storage and grab the mirror out. Thank you. Let's pop it over here, right? All good. Now I can change my hairstyle. Let's change it up. Because, like, it's cute. But I'm kind of just wanting the longer bangs for tonight. I think it will look cuter with our top hat, right? It should be all the way back at the start here. There it is. That one. This is the one I want to go with tonight. Now, let's see how that looks with the top hat. Yeah, that's more the vibe I wanted to go with for tonight. Oh my gosh, we're so cute. I love it. So exciting. All right, so now, maybe, how long do I have? What's the time? 11:47. Okay, you can't see that behind my face cam, but it's 11:47, all right? So I've got 13 minutes to check the mail and check in with everyone, get some things. I don't know. Do we get given party poppers? The music, and also the music once the new year happens is so good. I'm ridiculously excited to share it with you. But do we get given party poppers? I think that happens automatically. I can't remember. It's been a couple years since I last did the New Year's event, so I can't really remember. But I have party poppers in real life. I'm going to set off a party popper in real life. It's exciting. I'm celebrating with you, okay? I've got a couple, actually. Just in case one decides not to work, I've got another. It's just better to be prepared, okay? But let's check the mail really quickly now that we have 12 minutes to do that until the new year, okay? All right. Oh, one thing in the mail today. Happy Home Academy. We're still a rank B. Thank you so much. Well, that was very quick, wasn't it? It's because I haven't actually played in a week. I haven't played since Toy Day, so I don't have anything new, right? But thank you for those extra Nook Miles for Nook Miles Plus. Now, that's interesting. We do have some new sea creatures that are available. I will mention more about the new creatures that are available in January because they're not currently available right now, but they will be in 12 minutes, okay? So I'll mention more on that after the New Year's event. What is this recipe that's glowing at me that's new? Oh, yes, we got some present pile from a DIY recipe. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, I might just do money tree while I can see it sitting right in front of me and get that sorted as well. Don't dig that hole. That is not where I wanted that to go. Thank you. We look so cute in our cute little outfit. I love it. I love it. All right. Thank you very much for that. I am expecting to have a couple of money trees I should be able to get some money from, which will be nice. All right. Oh, we got weeds starting to show up. That's how long it's been since I've been in here. I need to do some cleaning up. Okay, so that one's not a fully formed money tree. That should be, though. I don't know. They should all be fully formed, unless I'd already got the money from it. I can't remember. It's been a week, my friends. It's been a week since I last played. Okay, well, we got some over here as well. Nice. 200,000 bells in the pocket. You love to see that. I'll put that away. I'll put that there. And I'll put that away. And then... what's the time? The music changed. Is that because we've got 10 minutes to go? I think so. Love a good saxophone moment, right? Anyway, we just really quickly need to do this, and then I'm going to go and check in with everyone. We're going to hang around in the plaza, okay? Because, like, I'm getting a bit stressed that I'm going to miss it, even though I've got 10 minutes, right? It's all good. I just don't want to miss it. My day has been building up to this all day, right? All right, money tree is planted. Let's head over to the plaza and have a look at who's here, what's going on. I don't know if... well, I was going to say, I don't think everyone is here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So Rolf is at home. And who else is at home? Rolf and who else? Who am I missing? Raymond. How could I miss Raymond? Oh, I'm so sorry, Raymond. Anyway, let's chat to Blue Bear. I see she's over here. We can't see her behind the balloons. It's fine. Huh, sezrawrr, it's been, wow, ages. Yeah, it's been ages since I saw you last. I know, I'm sorry. It's been a week, my girl. Were you away seeing a show or something? Even though your fave pop star is right here on this island, I actually wasn't. I just had Christmas and stuff, right? I get it. It's totes important to see the world. Just don't forget to hang with me sometimes, okay? I'm sorry, Blue Bear, but I want to chat with you about New Year's now, okay? Tonight's the countdown. It's the last party of the year, so let's go all out. All right, my girl. Let's chat to Savannah. sezrawrr, I was just wondering when I'd see you again. I've been fixing things, but that was starting to get boring. Oh, my girl. Chat to me about New Year's. It's finally New Year's Eve. I'm so excited I can't sit still. You're so cute. Huck, my guy. Oh, it really is you. For a second there, I didn't even recognize you. It's been that long. It's been a week, okay? Stop making me feel bad. I'm sorry. You know, I was just thinking about you the other day, wondering what you were getting up to. Just work and also Christmas, okay? I'm just glad to see you're still here on Sezrawrr, and I'm hyped to see what you do next. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you so much, Huck. I got lots of terraforming plans, actually. Can't you just feel the tension in the air? A whole new year is about to begin. It sure is. I can't wait to forget what year it is for a whole month, Hopper. I had to write down a 2026 the other day as a projected date at work the other day. It was the first 2026. It was weird. Anyway, let's chat to Matilda. Hi, Matilda. Well, if it isn't sezrawrr, I haven't seen your smiling face for some time now. It's been a week. Why are y'all acting like it's been longer than a week? Because it's only been a week. Well, sezrawrr is still here and not much has changed. Take a look around and you'll see. I know. There's just some weeds, right? It's New Year's Eve at long last, sezrawrr. Let's give 2025 a proper send-off, wee baby. Very sweet. Barreled. Hey, it's sezrawrr. Man, I haven't seen you in a while. Were you on vacation? No, I was working, but it's fine. Did you eat a bunch of yummy stuff while you were gone? I did, actually. I made my Tim Tam cheesecake for Christmas. It was so good. And I pigged out on roast potatoes for Christmas lunch. Other things as well, but I pigged out on the roast potatoes. Anyway. Pashmina, we haven't spoken to Pashmina. She's the last one we've got to speak to over here. Yo, sezrawrr, how are you? Haven't caught up in a while. Nobody's seen you here in like weeks. Why weeks plural? It's been week singular. Anyway, what were you doing? Working, my girl. Don't tell me you were just spaced down in front of the TV all this time. No, I wish I was, honestly, because I totally would have joined you. Pashmina. All's well that ends well, as they say. I don't want to end 2025 with any regrets, so I'm partying all night. My girl, that's fabulous. Also, you look fabulous. Everyone looks so good in their party wear, right? Even Tom and Isabelle. We have 6 minutes left. I might just see, I'm guessing that maybe Raymond and Rolf are at home. I just want to check in with them really quick. Yeah, Raymond's definitely at home. Let's just go to Rolf's because his is further away. Just because I want to check in with them before the year ends, and then we're going to go and hang out for the countdown, right? So exciting. Hi, Rolf. How's it going? Kind of hoping you'll be leaving my island in the new year. That would be great. Oh my god, you changed into your party wear. How nice. It sezrawrr. I ain't spoken to you in a while, it seems. I was worried I done scared you off. Nah, you didn't. Well, I know you got your own affairs to attend to, so I'll let you get to it. Good to see you. Thank you, but I do want to chat to you about the new year as well. Well, the year's just about over. Just one more big event to get fired up for, the countdown. I know, I'm so excited. Anyway, I've seen this all happen a million times before, but for some reason, I still get goosebumps every time. Oh, that's sweet. That's sweet. All right, let's go check in with Raymond, and then we'll chat to Isabelle and to Tom Nook as well, okay? And we'll hang out in the plaza for the countdown because time's a tick in. How many minutes have we got? 6. Okay, we've still got 6. That's okay. It's got to be getting close to 5, though. All good. All right. It is. The music has changed once again, my friends. Have a listen. Wow, we're gearing up with slower music. I don't know. Anyway, it's fine. It's coming. The new year is coming. The countdown is coming. All that good stuff. Raymond. Hi, my guy. I love how your party wear is just the same thing that you wear, just with a hat on. I love that. You seem somehow different since the last time we met. New outfit, new hairstyle, spill the deets. Well, technically both, my guy. Thank you for noticing. Can't you just feel the tension in the air? A whole new year is about to begin. Yes, absolutely. I can't wait to forget what year it is for a whole month, Chris. Raymond has the same personality as Huck. I've discovered that. I love you, Raymond. I'm excited to bring on 2026 with you. Okay, let's go and hang out in the plaza, chat to Isabelle and Tom Nook, and we can keep an eye on the countdown. I'm so excited. I'm getting concerned, though. Oh, they've all got glow sticks. I don't have a glow stick. It's fine. I can't buy one because Nook's Cranny is closed. Anyway, let's have a chat to Tom first. Sezrawrr, hello. I'm helping everyone gear up for the countdown event today. I've got some nifty party goods for ringing in the New Year, so take a look. Can I get... Oh, that reminds me, I'll also have some countdown related gifts. Please give me a glow stick so I don't miss out. Please. Those are party poppers. Okay, I have no doubt they'll bring some fun and excitement to the countdown. They will, as well as my real life ones that I've got, okay? I'm so excited. This event only happens once a year, so make the best of it. Thank you so much, Tom. Isabelle, my girl. Sezrawrr, finally! I was honestly starting to worry that you wouldn't show. Oh, Isabelle! I'm sorry, but I'm here. It's all good. Well, are you ready to ring in the new year? I sure am. I know I am. Me too, okay? Oh, that's right. One more thing. I got you a present to help celebrate. That's really sweet. Thank you. Oh my God, less than 3 minutes to go. Whew. It's a light stick. Thank you so much, Isabelle. I'm not going to miss out. We're all going to wave them together once the countdown begins. That's so exciting. Okay, thank you so much for that. Let me just get... Okay, I've got 5 party poppers. I've got my light stick. Let me just hold on to my light stick. I'm not going to miss out. And then I tap it once to do it once, but I hold on to it to really wave it. Okay. It's all good. I'm going to get into a prime position. Maybe I should take the thumbnail for the... No, I shouldn't. You know what? I'll just make something work for the thumbnail of this video, okay? I will make something work. Something will happen. It'll be fine. Let's just come and stand in front. Right in front, like that. So we can see the countdown over my head for a minute. Ooh, 2 minutes to go. So I hope, like, you'll be watching this after New Year's, obviously. But I hope that you had a happy and safe New Year's when you're watching this. Why is my nose about to run? Sorry. It's the excitement of the new year. Anyway, I hope that you had a happy and safe celebration for the new year. Me, this is what I'm doing. And then I'm going to work tomorrow morning. So wish me luck with that. I've still got to go to sleep yet. It's fine. The things you do for New Year's, right? But I generally don't celebrate New Year's in a big way. Like, I don't go to parties or anything. I don't really have any friends. That's not me exaggerating. I'm being so serious when I say that. So I don't really go to parties or anything. So it's always very, very quiet. But I hope you had a happy and safe time. Also, like I mentioned before, I hope you had a wonderful 2025. Thank you so much for joining me over here for 2025. We started a few months ago and I've had so much fun with you guys. And I love reading your comments and just thank you for joining me over here. It means the world to me. Oh my goodness, we've got a minute to go. Oh boy, I'm excited. You can hear it in the background. Now, I'm probably going to shut up for a little minute once we get a little bit closer so that we can really make the most of it. And then after the new year, like the happy new year and all of that stuff, oh my God, they're turned and facing the other way. Oh my God, maybe I should, hold on, reposition myself into a better position, right? Oh, I can't turn the camera. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. I'm going to face this way with you, okay? Jesus, it's getting really close. I'll party popper after the happy new year. We'll get the party popper out with us and I'll do my party popper afterwards. Okay, but here we go. I'm going to shut up now, all right? With that being said, Happy New Year 2026. Here we go. So exciting. I love the music, but I think the time has come. I need to get my party popper out. I'm going to get my person to do it, and I've got my party popper, so she's going to pop hers, and I'm going to mute my microphone while I pop mine. Oh no! Oh no! no! Didn't think it was gonna work for a second. Hey! That's what happened. It came off. That's so funny. And then when it actually worked, it scared me. Yay! So good. Isabelle doing a party popper as well. Oh, goodness. Let's come over here. Hey, one more party popper. Nice. Very good. The music is so good. I'm so excited. I'm gonna grab a thumbnail somehow from this, right? This is gonna be the thumbnail for the video. I need to do my say cheese. Cheese! And I'll just hold that for a minute until someone moves out of the way, right? I love all the fireworks in the background. So good! Wow. Someone will move out of the way in the minute, right, Savannah? Thank you. I'll be able to grab the thumbnail somewhere in that. Very good. Very good. Sorry, just writing some notes in my phone. All good. I want to like drape the confetti from my party popper over the camera a little bit. There we go, you're getting a little bit of the blue. Is that gonna drive you crazy? It might drive you crazy. What if I bring it over a little bit? Just so it's like swinging in and out of frame. Uh-oh. Trying to make something happen here, alright? No, that's just yellow confetti right in the middle of my face. It's not gonna work. It's fine. I tried to do a thing. It's all good. Anyway, that's the confetti from my party popper. Very nice. Alright. With that being said, Happy New Year to everyone. Let's check in with everyone now that it's the new year. Barreled, Happy New Year, sezrawrr. We gotta eat a lot of snacks together this year. Lot of snacks. Absolutely. That sounds like a good plan. Matilda, Happy New Year, sezrawrr. Starting a new year is like pressing a giant restart button, and we all deserve a fresh start, darling. We sure do, Matilda, you sweetie pie. Huck, my guy. Happy New Year. I feel like this is going to be a big one. The year it finally happens. What? The year I get my own cooking show. Tomato Bisque Warriors featuring Huck. Okay, no worries. Blue Bear. sezrawrr, Happy New Year. Let's make it another fab one. Absolutely, my girl. Pashmina. Happy New Year. Come on, we got to get Serbia partying so hard even the fish start rocking out. Well, we're going to be talking about the fish in a minute, right? All right, Savannah. Happy New Year, sezrawrr. Hope it's a great one, y'all. You're so sweet. Isabelle. I can't see you behind Savannah. Happy New Year, sezrawrr. Thank you for moving, Savannah. And Tom Nook, of course. All right then, sezrawrr. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you. Here's to another good one. Yes, yes, absolutely. Another one of you making lots of money off of me, even though it's your own money and it doesn't make a lot of sense, but that's fine. It's all good. With that being said, 12:05 a.m. I love this so much. I don't want to leave it, but there are other things that I want to do tonight, okay? So we're going to walk away from the plaza. I want to check in with Raymond, and I want to check in with Rolf as well. As again, check in with Rolf first because he's a bit further away. Now that it is officially the new year. Also, I just love the fireworks. The fireworks are so good. Love it. Oh, that one looked like a really good one and I missed it. Anyway, we'll see fireworks, more fireworks in August, I think, is when the fireworks shows start at night. We'll be doing some of that this year. Would be really, really nice. Yeah. Hi, my guy. Happy New Year. Glad your smile was the first thing I saw this year. Oh, that's very sweet of you, Rolf. Thank you. Happy New Year to you. I still want you to leave my island sometime soon. Would be really nice. Thank you. Just really, really nice. All right, let's go and check in with Raymond. Sorry, the music caught me off guard for a second there. Oh, I think that was a new bug that I could catch. And that was the thing, I did need to go inside because now that it is technically January, right? Now it's technically January, all of those creatures will become available now technically. And some of the ones we do have to catch really late at night. I will mention that in just a second though. Raymond! Oh, Bonan, I don't know how to say that. I'm so sorry, but thank you. I don't know what that means. That's French for Let's Rock 2026's face off. Aw, very cute. Thank you so much, Raymond. Also, he was whistling our island theme. I love it. You know, the funeral march. I love it. I just can't get over the music. I wonder, Blathers should be awake. Let's go in and see Blathers, right? Hopefully he'll wish us a happy new year as well. We could also go and check in with Brewster and get a coffee. Hi, Blathers. Have you got anything to say about the new year? Happy New Year, sezrawrr. Happy New Year to you, Blathers. Welcome to the Sezrawrr Museum. May I be of service? Actually, I just wanted to say Happy New Year, okay? That's all I wanted. Anyway, let's go and see Brewster. Brewster. Hi, Brewster. How are you? Coffee is 200 bells a cup. Cool. How about it? Thank you, but also Happy New Year. Sure. Brewster is, you know, the rooster of few words. He doesn't say big things like that. Although, sometimes he might surprise you. And say a few more things than you would expect. Anyway. Thank you so much, Brewster. It's best to drink it fresh before it cools. I'm probably going to need this coffee. Probably going to need coffee tomorrow. I don't drink coffee. Anyway, I'll do just that. Well, I say tomorrow, but today. Because now it's January, right? Anyway, the flavor is out of this world. Thank you so much. It doesn't need a thing. I'll drink it just as it's brewed. Very good. Have a happy new year. There you go, Brewster. You too, my friend. I'm so happy you're here. Very good. Okay, I'm so glad we came and did that. So cute. With that being said, do I wriggle on to what I want the rest of this episode to be, right? Because, I mean, we're here and there are some bugs that I would really like to catch because they're available from 11 p.m. So if I could catch them tonight, that would be really good. Let me show you. While we've got the music in the background, right? Let me show you. The creature list. So now my updated creature list for what is available now has been updated, right? So with that being said, I should just quickly mention we actually don't have any creatures that we need to catch by the end of January, which is very, very good. But there are some creatures that we're going to need to catch by the end of February. And like I said, there's some creatures that are only available from like 11 p.m. And I don't really want to be doing too many super late nights at the moment. So if I can catch the ones that are available at 11 p.m. tonight, that would be really, really great. But let me just show you. So the bugs that are available right now, we've got a very, very long list, okay? We've got the Goliath beetle and the rainbow stag. They were available from last month. But the grasshopper, the brown cicada, the robust cicada, the giant cicada, the evening cicada, the cicada shell, the blue weevil beetle, the earth-boring dung beetle, the scarab beetle, the saw stag, the miyama stag, the giant stag, the cyclometer stag, the golden stag, the horned dynastid, the horned atlas, the horned elephant, the horned Hercules, the walking stick, and the walking leaf are all available as of right now because we are in January. But you'll see a couple of these things like the scarab beetle, the giant stag, they're available from 11 p.m. till 8 a.m. and I would really like to catch them tonight so I don't have to worry about catching them. There's more though, because that's just the bugs. We're going to take a look at the fish now because our fish list has grown a little bit longer. We already had the majority of these, like all of the sharks and stuff. We've only got the whale shark left, but the majority of these fish were available from last month. But starting from this month, we've got the Napoleon fish, the puffer fish, the ocean sunfish, and the sweet fish. Most of them, none of them need to be caught at night though, so it's not fish that I need to catch right now. So I don't actually need to catch any fish tonight. That's totally fine. But then if we take a look at the sea creatures, we have a couple of sea creatures. We got the tiger prawn was available from last month. But we've got the moon jellyfish, the giant isopod, and the horseshoe crab. Now, if we have a look at the horseshoe crab, and I suppose the giant isopod as well. Oh no, that doesn't matter. 9 till 4, 4 till 9. How did I do that? I can't remember. Anyway, the horseshoe crab is available from 9 p.m. So I would potentially like to catch that tonight as well. I feel like I just need to check on the horseshoe crab though. Where is my journal? Oh, it's way over there. I can't be bothered. It's just that for the giant isopod, have a look at that. I've written 9 till 4, which would make me think 9 a.m. till 4 p.m. And then would make me then think from 4 p.m. till 9 a.m. I don't know, but that's weird. That would just say all day then, right? I don't know. So we could potentially try and catch one of them. If it's available to be caught, I would like to do that. So it's going to be mainly bug catching and sea creature diving are the things that I'm going to want to do. Now, specifically for the giant stag and the scarab beetle, it would be really handy for me to know what they look like, actually. Let me just do a quick heckin' Google for a second. I'm so sorry. I'm just going to do a Google while you're sitting here looking, and I'll show you in a second, just so I know what it is that I'm looking for, right? So we've got acnh scarab beetle. Okay. Right. So it's available to be caught on trees. Is that what it looks like? Hold on a second. Let me bring up this one. This is a good picture of it. Alright, so this is... Sorry, you would have heard the music stop because I changed my source to this. So this is the scarab beetle. That's what I'm looking for. It's available on any trees. It can be palm trees, it can be normal trees. So that's the scarab beetle. And then the other one that I've got to look at is the giant stag, okay? So let me have a look for giant stag. It is the giant stag. Yes, it is. 11 p.m. Okay, right. This one, I mean, I'm seeing it mostly on palm trees, so maybe it's a palm tree specific, but I do remember trying to catch this one last year, right? Hold on one second while I just change you over. There we go. That's the giant stag. So again, it's going to be looking on trees. I'm going to be looking on lots of trees tonight. So maybe we'll go wasp hunting as well. That could be a good thing to do just because I don't have many wasps. And it will give us a good chance of looking for both of these bugs that are going to be available on trees, okay? Rightio. That's not all the bugs that we're going to be able to catch tonight. There will be more new ones, but those are the two that I would really love to catch tonight, okay? So now I know what I'm looking for. That's totally fine. I also know what the horseshoe crab looks like, so that's fine. I don't need to look that up. So I'm just changing my display settings back so I can see what it is that I'm doing here, right? Because I just realized we were kind of on standby for a second there. Sorry. Anyway, I'm going to grab my net out. I hear a balloon. I'm going to grab my slingshot out. Where is that balloon? It'll be going this way, right? Yes, there it is. No, I wanted to shoot the balloon, but that was really dangerous because I didn't have my net out and that could have been a wasp and I could have been stung. Anyway, it's fine. What do we get in the first balloon of 2026? The holiday candle. I wasn't sure if we'd still get holiday DIY recipes. Okay. That's so nice. I know exactly what this candle looks like. It's really cute. It would be very handy to help decorate my house for Christmas next year. Not that I even want to be thinking about Christmas next year right now, right? I mean, it's literally the first day of 2026, but how cute is that? I love that. Thank you so much. Also, we will have gotten some Nook Miles for celebrating the new year. I forgot about that, so let's come and take a look. Where are they, those Nook Miles? There it is, Countdown Celebration. The only thing better than ringing in the new year is ringing it in the new year with some Nook Miles. May you live to see many more years and miles. Thank you so much, Tom. Love that. Very good. Fabulous. Okay, with that being said, now I'm going to get my net out. And we're going to start looking for... I've got to walk kind of slowly because the thing with the stags is they get scared very easily. And I think the giant stag, the black one, is super hard to get. You've got to approach them really slowly. So I need to be walking pretty slowly. I'm sorry. It's going to be slow going, but it's fine. It's all good. You gotta do what you gotta do. And I've got to remember, I've also got to be looking at my palm trees. It's not just the regular trees, it's the palm trees too. Alright. They could be on fruit trees. It doesn't matter. It's like any tree, okay? Thank you for the money, for the bells. Very nice. Okay, so... Oh, I didn't mean to shake that one, actually, because I wanted to keep my oranges up there. It's fine. Anyway, I was going to say something. It's gone from my brain now. Anyway, it's all good. Ooh. Oh, no, I was going to say that could be a walking leaf. No, it's not. It's going to be my robust statue that I've got to donate to Blathers. It's fine. I don't need that bug. It's all good. Yeah, so plans. I should mention maybe some upcoming plans. That's not... I think that's the Horned Dynastid. I'm not sure. It's not one of the ones that I desperately need to catch tonight, but it is a new one that I want to catch regardless, right? The Horned Dynastid, is it? Yes? I caught a Horned Dynastid. I'd hate to hear it honk that schnoz. Okay, well, let me just take the Horned Dynastid off the list. And like I said, this is what I mean. It's not going to be only those two that we can catch tonight. They're just the two that I really want to catch tonight, right? The Horned Dynastid. Thank you. Oh! I've also... Oh, wow. Okay, so we can catch a lot of the stags. We can catch all of the stags tonight. The golden stag was the last bug that I had to catch over on Seztopia, and I ended up having to go to Mystery Islands for it because they're available on palm trees. Lots of the stags are available on palm trees, right? So we've got the Cyclometus stag, the golden stag, the horned atlas, the horned elephant, and the horned Hercules. They're all available on palm trees. This is why I gotta be looking at palm trees as well, right? I would love to catch the golden stag tonight as well, so I don't have to worry about that. Because like I said, it was really hard for me to find it. I had to go to Mystery Islands because it just was not spawning on my island. So I went to Mystery Islands and eventually got it. And it was a great relief. And it was like 1 a.m. when I got it because I just needed to spend the time to get it. Anyway, all good. Hopefully we won't have to do that this time. What was I saying? Oh, I can't remember. Oh, plans for the island. That's what I wanted to mention. Plans for the island. For the next couple of episodes, right? Because after this episode, we're gonna probably... Oh, I was gonna say probably go back into the stock market. Maybe not this week. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. I mean, it is Thursday today, right? So it's not like we're starting a new week. So maybe by the time Sunday rolls around, I'll feel better about going and buying turnips again. But I do need to resume the stock market. That is something that does need to happen. Water flooring. I don't think I want that. Thank you. That's another recipe that I've got to throw away. So, anyway. Yeah, I need to get back into the stock market because I would like to get the stock market finished as soon as I possibly could, right? Just because the stock market, it does drive me crazy. I've mentioned that before, that the stock market drives me crazy. I've just realized I have not shaken so many trees. Maybe we're not going wasp hunting. Maybe we are just literally going to be looking for the stags, right? Maybe that's just what I should focus on. Yeah, so I need to get back into the stock market, but I also really want to get into doing some more terraforming coming up soon. I mentioned a couple of episodes ago that I want to bring down this patch of land all the way back here, right? So I can extend this little islandy area with the cherry tree on it, so I can extend that and put the campsite there. That's the next big terraforming job that I want to do. So I need to do that coming up. Yes, I know, I actually was just walking through. That's fine. Thank you so much for that. Anyway, I want to do that coming up soon. And I'm going to need to move Matilda's house. I think this is a new bug for us as well. I think this is the earth-boring dung beetle. Thank you. Yes. I caught an earth-boring dung beetle. Fabulous. Where is that? Earth-boring dung beetle. That was one that was available to catch all day, but that's okay. All good. All right. Thank you so much. So yes, that's a big plan as well. I need to move Matilda's house out of the way so that the campsite is going to have plenty of space to be able to be moved. That would be so good. And then also, I want to do some more renovations. I want to move my house, firstly, to where I want it to be. I want to do the top of cliffs of the island and start making the cemetery area, just because I do technically have 2 grave sites that I need to put down. So that would be nice to be able to do that. Yeah, so that's going to be, like, I've got so many big plans. I just don't have the time at the moment to do the full episodes like that, just while I'm working. It is so hard for me to see what's on these trees, if there is anything on these trees, just because their bases are so dark and I've got white lights blinding me. So I'm going to have to walk really slow through here. I'm so sorry about that. But it kind of just is what it is, right? I don't want to miss out on any of the bugs, any of the stags, and any of the... I don't want to miss out on the giant stag and the... What was the other one that we were catching at night? The scarab beetle. I don't want to miss out on any of them, right? Yeah, so lots of big plans coming up, lots of terraforming plans. I do have to say, I'm a little bit nervous to start getting into some of the terraforming stuff. This is probably going to sound really stupid. It's just that I'm kind of concerned. Like, I have big plans for what I want this island to be. That is a new bug that's on that tree. It's not one of the ones, but I need to catch it. Thank you. Which one are you? Yes. I caught a Miyama stag. That one was also available to catch all day. Totally fine. Thank you so much. We're going to have so many things to donate to Blathers, hopefully. Very good. Hopefully there's going to be a lot more though, right? What was I saying? Oh yeah, it's going to sound really weird, like really strange. But I am scared about pathing. About making my paths. That's all the trees I've got up on here. So now I need to go up some levels. Also, I need to not be running because we could have new bugs spawn in on these trees, even though I've already walked past them, right? But I'm scared of the pathing because I want to use some custom paths. I'm not super experienced with custom paths though. I want my island to look good. But I'm really scared that I'm not going to be able to make my island look good. What is that on that tree? I can see that there is something on that tree, but I can't see what it is, but it's moving. It might be another horned dynastid, but because I can't really see it that well, I feel like I just kind of need to catch it, okay? I think it's another horned dynastid, but I'm going to get it anyway. Yeah, it's another horned dynastid. That's fine. All good. Yeah. I just hope that, look, I have big plans. I've showed you the map. I actually need to show you the map again because I've finished the map. I have all the plans for what I want to do for this island done, right? So I need to show you the map again, but I want it to look so cute, but I don't think I am skilled enough in Animal Crossing to make it look as cute as I want it to look, right? And I'm scared that, like, I don't think that you guys will roast me for it, right? I hope that you guys wouldn't roast me for it, but I want my island to look really cute, and I'm really scared that I'm not going to be able to make it look as cute as I want it to look, right? That's what I'm scared of. And that starts with the pathing. Like, I feel like I need to be really selective because I can see the bum of an insect on that tree, and it's golden. I don't think it's the golden stag at this point, but I need to walk around the long way for a second. No, I think we just caught this one as well. I think this is the other one. Is it the Miyama stag? I can't remember, but I'm going to catch it again anyway. We do need to catch like 5,000 bugs, so I'm not going to be selective. It's a Miyama stag. That's fine. But yeah, I'm not going to be selective about bugs. I'm going to catch everything. That's a drone beetle. Have I caught a drone beetle? I think maybe I have caught a drone beetle, but I'm going to catch it anyway. Like I said, 5,000 bugs that I need to catch, and whatever I get doubles of, we can sell to Flick, so it's fine. Anyway, I need to go to my other net. Thank you. My other net. I do have another net in my pocket, so that's totally fine. But yeah, I just, you know, I put a lot of pressure on myself. I'm a little bit of a perfectionist as well. So it's like I want it to look as perfect as it can be, but I just don't think I'm skilled enough in Animal Crossing to make my island look as cute as I want. And because I am going with a very specific visual theme, like I want it to look a bit dark and gloomy and a little bit gothic. Like I just want it to look very, very cute, and I'm not sure I'm going to be able to do that. But all I can do is my best, right? That's all I can do. I think that's going to be another Miyama stag. With the glowy legs, that's kind of like My guide for knowing it's a Miyama stag is the glowy legs. You see the glowy legs, it's fine. Its mandibles are jaw-dropping. I don't think I read that before even, so that's fine. That's all of the trees that I've got up in the island. Now we can descend because I do have my fruit orchard trees across the way. Also just keeping an eye on the palm trees as I'm running past them. Alright, let's go across the bridge. And we'll go down into the fruit orchardy area, right? Now, these tree stumps I can see a little bit better. Thankfully, the tree trunks, I should say, because they're not stumps, they are trunks. But because they're all kind of close together, that's going to make it a little bit hard to see. That's all. I do want to get rid of my bamboo. I do also need to develop this area, right? And make it actually look better. Because it's kind of a mess at the moment, right? I started, like you'll see, I've got lines of the fruit trees over here. I can't see behind them. There could be stags and I would have no idea because I can't see them. Okay, now I can see them. That's fine. There's no stags there. All good. Okay, no stags on those trees. Okay. Yeah. I desperately need to develop this area and get my veggie patch sorted and get my fruit orchard looking better. All of that stuff, right? I'm going to ascend and then we'll descend down the ramp again. We're coming around to the main part of the island again. And I was hoping that I would have maybe had more of a sighting of the giant stag and the scarab beetle than what I have, but that's okay. We've got plenty of time. We can still do another round of the island. Also, no new blackbuds. No new blackbuds. That's okay. Alright, let's head down to the beaches and focus on the palm tree specifically for a second. There's no palm tree down here? No, there's no palm tree down there. Oh, also, gyroid fragment. Thank you. I can bury that. Very good. Okay, there's nothing on that one. Nothing on that one. I think that's all of the palm trees that I've got up here. Yes, okay, that's fine. Just while I'm walking backwards past it all, I need to just... Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Also, I didn't look to see if any of the fish on my list need to be caught late. I forgot about that. Like, it's not just about the fact that we don't have any that need to be caught. Did I look? I can't remember. Honestly, I was kind of a blur. I was in kind of a high from the New Year celebration. I don't really remember. It's the only bad thing about looking at night on the trees. It is really hard to see. And I guess that's what makes these bugs so hard to catch. It would be different if I didn't have white lights blinding me though, right? That would be very different. That's going to be another horned dynastid. I mean, I can catch it anyway, like I said. Need to catch 5,000 bugs, so it's all going to go towards that. Maybe I should go and drop off the new ones at home as well, though, so I don't accidentally release the ones that I need to donate. There is also one bug, I suppose. It's not even really a bug. It's a shell of a bug that we've got to catch. It's the cicada shell. And that is just like a brown looking shell. It looks like a cicada, but there's no actual bug alive in it. It's the shell of the cicada. So it kind of just chills on the tree. But if you don't approach it slowly, it'll knock itself off the tree. So you got to be really careful. And I need a Miyama stag out. So they're the 3 that we have caught so far that need to be donated. All right. We're doing pretty well so far, if I do say so myself. Just reorganizing my pockets. You know how I do. Cool. All right. I'm just going to check back this way again. Well, we haven't caught one on a palm tree before. I can't see the coloring very well. I'm not sure if that's the giant stag or not. If it would be the giant stag, that would be incredible. Yes. I caught a saw stag. Okay, no worries, that's fine. But hey, that's the first one we've caught from the tree. That one was also available all day. That's okay. It's the first one we caught from the palm tree, I should say. That list is slowly getting smaller. It's all good. It's all good. I'm happy with that. All new bugs are good bugs, right? I just would also like specific bugs. I can see one back here on this tree. Hold on, I need to approach it from this way. Is it another horned dynastid? I think it is another horned dynastid. That's okay. I can't really see it that well, though. It is another horned dynastid. That's okay. I do remember the horned dynastids being really common from when I caught them on Seztopia, when I was doing Critterpedia on Seztopia. Anyway, I've got a new one that we need to drop off over here now. Fabulous. Where is that saw stag? There it is. Thank you so much. All right, let's head back out this way. Check on this palm tree. Nope, nothing on that palm tree. That's all good. So, maybe I can just tell you about the plans. I did decide, I mentioned a couple episodes ago that, like, we had the carnival that's going to be happening on my beach over here, right? On my beach. I'm calling it my beach because it's where I live, right? So this beach here is going to eventually be having like a wooden boardwalk on it, and we're going to have some of the carnival rides down here, and I think that's going to be super cute. We're also going to have the Able Sisters store hanging around here as well, because it's kind of like you're buying merchandise from the carnival, right? That's kind of what I want. So then over this side, and I can show you better on the map when I eventually show you the map. On this side, we're also going to have a little boardwalk area, but it's going to have some of the bistro tables, and we're just going to have some outdoor seating. I don't know what that bug was. I didn't even see that there was a bug. Anyway, we're going to have some bistro seating there, and I want to actually put the museum right here, because now that we've got the roost, and Brewster, sorry, not Blathers, Brewster told us that we can get our coffee to go. I kind of like the idea of treating the roost kind of like it's a little cafe and having some bistro seating out there to pretend that it's like the roost's cafe area. There's another Miyama stag on that tree. That's okay, I will grab that. I'm probably going to need to make another net, I've just realized. But yeah, that's a plan for that. I just thought that that would be pretty cute. I was thinking of putting Nook's Cranny there and pretending that Nook's Cranny was like a little restaurant or something. But then when Brewster said, by the way, you can get coffee to go, I was like, well, that's just freaking perfect, right? So yeah, happy with that. That's going to be very good. Now, I do want to kind of go to the other side, the other beach, and have a look at the palm trees. Another horned dynastid. We're gonna get it. Alright, we're gonna get it. We just gotta get it. How are we doing for our pockets? Okay, our pockets are getting a little bit full. That's okay. We can go and drop things off in storage at home in a minute. What a way to spend the new year, right? With you guys in Animal Crossing, celebrating with the villagers in Animal Crossing, and also bug hunting. Bug hunting. Maybe we'll do some diving as well, because although I suppose we don't have to do the diving, because the horseshoe crab is available from 9 PM. So it's not like that one's available from 11 PM, but like I really just do want to catch the 2 bugs that are available from 11 PM. That would be so good. If it comes to it, I'm not opposed to going and visiting a Nook Miles Island, right? I'm not opposed to that, because if it means I'm going to be able to get the ones that are available after 11 PM, I'm happy to do that. Alright, just walking our way slowly down. So that is something. If I feel like we're just not having luck down here, then we could do that. We could always do that. Okay, another Miyama stag over here. It's fine. Is it? No, it's not. It's something new, but it also has glowy legs. Is this, hold on, no, hold on. Is this the scarab beetle? It's not, right? Yes. I caught a rainbow stag. Okay, that's the one that, what's one of the ones that was available from November. So that's okay. Rainbow stag, no worries. All good. That list is slowly getting smaller. Fabulous. Oh, I didn't even read what the message was. Sorry about that. I was just so excited that we caught something new, right? After me thinking it was another Miyama stag. So good to know that the Miyama stags are not the only ones with glowy legs. It's interesting, right? Do just want to check the palm trees again. Just because we've got so many stags that are going to be available on palm trees. Ooh, balloon. All right. Hi, balloon. An ornament garland. Let's do that. Thank you. All of the DIYs I'm going to want to use to decorate my home. So good. What does that look like? All the way up the top. We know so many recipes. Oh, yeah. That's going to be helpful. That's really cute, actually. It's going to be helpful in making sort of a thumbnail area for next Christmas. The Toy Day event for next Christmas. Already planning that far ahead. Like I said, I don't even want to think about Christmas yet. It's fine. But speaking of, I haven't seen you since my Christmas, so I had a wonderful Christmas. Thank you for asking. It was a very relaxing day. It went very smoothly. It was very good. My family, I don't know, I see like people talking about this. You're either from two types of, you're from one of two types of families when it comes to opening presents. You're either from the family that just opens everything all at once, everyone opens presents all at once, or you're from the family where you take your time and it's one present at a time and you tell the stories and stuff. And I am very much from that family where we take our time. We generally take our time one by one and tell the stories, right? But we sort of didn't do that this year. It was a little bit rushed just because I've got my 3-year-old niece. She loved the dollhouse, by the way. The dollhouse my mum and I renovated for her for Christmas. She absolutely loved it. She was so cute. She like put her hands up to her face. She went, "Oh my God, it's my dollhouse." It was so cute. So cute. She loved it. And she thanked me and my mum for making it and painting it and putting the lights in. It looked so good and she loved it. And it was very, very sweet. And she's like a very humble kid. She just was, after every present, just saying thank you. And yeah, she's a great kid, that one. Anyway, yeah, my Christmas was very relaxing and we were a little bit rushed with presents, more so than we would normally be, in that generally we kind of do like one person's presents at a time. But we didn't do that this year just because things were it was a little bit harder with a 3-year-old, right? Like she's wanting to just play with everything and she wants to not just play on her own, she wants to play with you. So, which is great and I love that and I wouldn't change that. But it just made things a little bit more interesting. So it wasn't as focused this year as it has been in past years, but still loved it. And it was a great time. I loved everything that I got for Christmas. I got this ghost shirt that I'm wearing. And I got a lot of ghost shirts. My sister got me a lot of ghost stuff. She gave me a big box full of ghost stuff, and I love that. If you don't know ghost, you don't care, so I'm not going to go into more detail than that. But I do have a new friend in my backdrop as well. He's a new ghost friend as well. Very good. Yeah, and I got... What else did I get? Oh, I got given a... They went kind of viral on TikTok. It was like this makeup box, but it looked like a toolbox, like a mechanic's toolbox, right? But it was like pink for the girlies, right? I got one of them for my makeup and I love it. I've sorted all of my makeup and put all of my makeup into it and it's so good and I love it. It's so cool. Fabulous. I love that. I also got a Tamagotchi, which like I was not expecting to get a Tamagotchi, but I love that. I've never had a Tamagotchi. Even when I was a kid, I never had a Tamagotchi. I had I got given a Digimon. Remember Digimon? When they were like, Pokemon is too popular, we've got to have an alternate, so Digimon. And when I was a kid, I got given a Digimon for my birthday. It died, obviously. I didn't really care for it that much, honestly. I need to go and make a new net. But yeah, I got a Tamagotchi. I've never had a Tamagotchi, and I think the idea is to... Obviously, I'm going to have to care for it, but when I'm with my niece, I know she's going to love that too, so it's kind of like a shared thing. It's something we're going to do together. Which... Something else, by the way, my niece also loves Animal Crossing. Like, she knows... She's 3. She doesn't know the concept of, like, building the island up or anything like that. But she knows how to, like, direct herself around Seztopia. Like, I've played with Seztopia with her so often. She knows how to get to everywhere on Seztopia. She can control the character to do that, damn it. This is why I can't run. Anyway, I need to get some tree branches to make a new net. I'm so annoyed about that. That could have been the giant stag. I mean, it didn't matter anyway. I don't have a net on me. But I'm just mad about that. That could have been the giant stag. And now I will never know if it was the giant stag. Anyway. I'm gonna stop being angry about it. It's fine. Sorry, you guys. I just realized that my recording stopped. So I don't know why that happens sometimes. It's weird. But anyway. I am going to craft my net now. I can't remember what I was saying. Oh, it was probably about my niece. Yeah, she loves Animal Crossing. She will ask me to play Animal Crossing with her, and she just takes control. And it's not like, we don't do a whole lot. She'll go and visit my villages on Seztopia, and she'll do that, and then she'll like walk in their house, see who it is, and then leave. Like, we don't really talk to anyone, but she loves just like doing the stuff. She loves walking around the island and doing the stuff like that. Now, while I'm remembering, I need to put down the rainbow stag. And I might just empty my pockets right now. I'm still mad about that stag. That could have been the giant stag. I don't know. It could have been. It could have been something new that now I've got to hunt for again. Anyway, it is what it is. I'm going to empty my pockets with as much as I can, right? Flick is going to love us. We've got so many things. But we don't have... I don't think we've got any wasps, though, or many wasps. Probably not any, because I don't think I've been wasp hunting since the bug off when we saw Flick last time. So, yeah, I don't have any any wasps for him. All right. I am also just going to get some more tree branches out, just so I can make some more nets, okay? What have we got here? Yeah, I've got a 16. That'll be fine. Let's go and make some more nets. Just because I'm pretty much decided that I don't think I'm going to do the diving. We're going to save that for another time, for another night episode, right? Because it's more likely that I'll be playing until just after 9 p.m. than I would be playing till 11 p.m., right? So, also, what is the time? I don't even know what the time is. Hold on, I'll have a look at the time in a second. Just gonna craft some more of these nets, right? I was gonna say gonna craft some more of the tree branches. No, I'm gonna craft with the tree branches some more nets. Just so that doesn't happen again. Also, that's fine. Yeah, I just need to not run. Because that was my downfall, is that I ran. I ran so far away. I didn't run though, I was walking. But even like, that's what I mean. The walking speed is even too fast. So you've just got to move slowly. Anyway, it's all good. It is what it is. I can't change it. So, it's fine. I might do one more trip around the island. And then maybe we'll head to a mystery island. Because like I said, I'm not opposed to going to a mystery island to see if I can get the bugs that I need to catch, right? I'm not opposed to that. What is the time? That was what I wanted to know. Ah, it's 1:45. 1:45 in the morning. Tonight might be one of those nights where I don't get any sleep. It's fine. Before work. It's the new year. You gotta do what you gotta do, right? I can't tell what this one is. This one doesn't look like... Is this one new? Oh, it's a saw stag. Okay, I was gonna say it doesn't look like the stags with the glowy feet. But then I forgot about the saw stag. So anyway, it's all good. So, I was also telling you about Christmas. That's what I forgot that I was talking about. And then I got talking about my niece because she loves Animal Crossing too. I think that's a walking leaf. Because I haven't shaken anything down from that tree. So that's going to be a bug pretending to be a piece of furniture, right? Go me. I'm so good. Yes, my friends. Let me get back to my creature list. Thank you. Where is the walking leaf? That one was also available all day. That's fine. Yes, I caught a walking leaf. It seems to be taking it in stride. Very good. All right. So Christmas, yeah, after the present opening, so we do that super early in the morning. Like it was like 7:30 no, probably before that. It was like 7:15 in the morning when we started opening presents. That's a blue weevil beetle on that palm tree. Also just looking at some of these bugs, I've got the stink bug, I've got the man-faced stink bug, that's fine. So it's just the blue weevil beetle I need to get from this palm tree, thank you. Thank you ever so much. Yes, I caught a blue weevil beetle. That one was also available all day, but could only be caught on palm trees. That's okay. This list is getting much smaller, and I am happy with that. So even though we haven't caught the big ones that I wanted to catch tonight, we are still doing really well. I would still really like to catch the big ones that I want to catch, though. Which I am including the 2 that are available after 11 p.m. The giant stag and the scarab beetle. I desperately want to catch them tonight. But now I also really want to catch the golden stag. Is that what it's called? The golden stag? Yes, the golden stag. Now that I know that that one can be caught at this time of night. Because it was so freaking hard for me to find. So if I could just catch one of them tonight and know that I don't have to worry about it anymore, that'd be so good. So good. Anyway. Have a look over this side of the island. Back to Christmas though. So after opening presents in the morning, my sister and her partner and my niece went to my brother-in-law's family and did their Christmas there. And then I got ready. I put my makeup on, got ready. And then my auntie and uncle and my cousins arrived and did the presents from them. And then my sister and my brother-in-law and my niece came back and we had lunch. I think I already have the Iron Garden table. I do already know that recipe. Thank you. I thought that I did. Anyway, yeah, we came back and they came back, we had lunch, and lunch is always like a mixture of roasts, meats, and vegetables, right? So we had, I said a couple episodes ago, we weren't going to have turkey, and all of a sudden there was turkey on option. I don't know, I could have sworn that turkey was not going to be an option for us this year, but we had turkey, we had chicken, we had ham, we had pork, and then a mixture of veg, right? Including my mum's roast potatoes, and they are so freaking good, my mum's roast potatoes. I pigged out on them because I never get many of them because, you know, there's not heaps that get made and there's a lot of mouths to feed. There was 12 of us this year because we also had a family friend for Christmas. So generally, there's not many, but there was a lot this year because there wasn't only roast potatoes, my mum's roast potatoes. There was a different kind of roast potatoes as well that I can't eat because I have celiac disease, so I can't eat gluten. I have to eat gluten-free. And my mum's roast potatoes are gluten-free. And my sister is also a celiac. My dad is also a celiac. So my auntie has a gluten intolerance. So we have to eat gluten-free. So that's why another option was done this year, so that my mum's roast potatoes that are gluten-free were fine for us to eat, and everyone else that can eat gluten had the other option, right? So I got to eat so many of my mum's roast potatoes. I think that's the scarab beetle. I think that's the scarab beetle up on that tree. It's either the scarab beetle or it's a rainbow stag. I can't quite see it super well. I can just see that it's a bit rainbowy. I'm really hoping. I think it's the scarab beetle because it doesn't have the pinceriness like the... Please. It does have the pinceriness. It's a rainbow stag. Damn it! I got so excited. I didn't think it had the pinceriness. I couldn't see the pincers, but they were there. Anyway, it's fine. I got so excited. Because the, what am I even talking about? Scarab beetle. I'm so sorry. I'm a bit scatterbrained right now, honestly. I'm tired. It's been a big day. And then knowing that I'm going to have a really big day tomorrow at work. Anyway, it's fine. Well, tomorrow. I keep saying tomorrow. Today, my friends. Today. Because it's the 1st of January, my friends. Anyway. Yes. So I got to have lots of my mum's roast potatoes. I pigged out on them. It was so good. And then after that, generally dessert gets served straight after. And generally I can't have dessert straight after, but I did this time. I had dessert straight after. We have multiple desserts on offer, some that are gluten-free and some that are not gluten-free. So all of them really are gluten-free so that everyone can have them. But we have multiple desserts on offer because, you know, there's a lot of us. And what I'm not saying is that I've got some cousins that are male that have seemingly endless, bottomless pits for stomachs. You know what growing men are like, right? They just seem to have bottomless pits for stomachs. And so we have lots on offer so that everyone gets something, right? That's not me dragging my cousins, by the way, right? That's just me stating facts. They would agree with me. They would agree with me. Anyway, so the desserts we have on offer, there's a trifle that gets made every year. I don't like trifle though, but that gets made every year. My dad loves the trifle. It's gluten-free. It gets made gluten-free with gluten-free cake, pretty much is what it is, because the cake in the trifle generally isn't gluten-free, but we make it with a gluten-free cake. And then we have a pavlova, which I mentioned a couple of episodes ago, which pavlovas were created in New Zealand. Well done to the Kiwis. The New Zealanders, thank you so much for making pavlova, because I love pavlova. I actually didn't eat any this year though. I didn't get around to it. There was too many other things that I wanted to eat instead, so I ate them. So I made my Tim Tam cheesecake, like I mentioned. I changed the recipe slightly. It uses cream cheese in it, and it uses sweetened condensed milk in it, and then the Tim Tams. That's what the recipe is, and for the cheesecake itself. And then the base is like a shortbread kind of biscuit. It's really yum. But I changed the recipe slightly from full cream cheese, like full cream cheese, to a low-fat cream cheese, because generally I get a bit of a tummy ache when I eat it. And changing it to the low-fat cream cheese, I did not get a single tummy ache anytime that I ate that cheesecake, and it was so good, and I loved it, and it was really delicious still. It was so good. You would have no idea that it was like low-fat cream cheese that I used. It was so good. It was a hit. It always is. My Tim Tam cheesecake is always a hit. And then what else did we have? Oh, we have, it can be known as, well, that's just a drone beetle. It scared me. I thought it was something new. We have what's known, I don't know if this is an only Australian thing. I have a feeling it's not, but I have a feeling it is very Australian. Like it's a part of our Christmas culture, but I have a feeling maybe it's not just an Australian thing. We have what's called a Yule log, or it's as a dessert, or it's called a chocolate ripple cake. And generally it gets made with these beautiful chocolate biscuits that are just like 100% cocoa biscuits. They're so good. Oh, I was too far away. Sorry. Anyway, and some cream. And it's like the most simple dessert. You just like put cream on either sides of the biscuits and line them up and then cover them in cream. It's the most simple dessert. It's so delicious though, because it makes the biscuits soften and they become kind of like a cake consistency, and with the cream, oh my god, it tastes so good. But the thing this year, we had to change the recipe because they stopped making the biscuits in the gluten-free version, which is a real big shame because it means that everyone who has to eat gluten-free, like I don't have a choice, I have to eat gluten-free. Like the medicine that I take for my celiacs is eating gluten-free foods. Like I have to, oh, it's too far away again. It's alright, they're all ones that I caught before, so it's fine, I'm not super phased. Yeah, they stopped making the chocolate ripple biscuits. They're literally called chocolate ripple biscuits, which is why it's called chocolate ripple cake, right? And they stopped making them in the gluten-free. So you can get them if you can eat gluten, but if you can't eat gluten, then you don't have a choice. And that was really sad. So we tried a substitute with a gluten-free chocolate chip biscuit, like chocolate chip cookie. And it just wasn't the same. I didn't like it. The cookie, because the chocolate ripple biscuits are just 100% cocoa in a biscuit, they don't really have sweetness to them. They just are very chocolatey, like pure chocolatey. But because we had to use these chocolate chip cookies, I didn't even know that there was a bug there. I could not even see that. That's crazy. We had to use these, and they are chocolate chip cookies that have a bit of sugar in them anyway. It was just too sweet, and it just did not taste great, and I didn't love it. And I'm sad now that I can't have a chocolate ripple cake ever again, because this company that makes the chocolate ripple cookies and had made them gluten-free decided to stop making them gluten-free. And a gluten-free version. That kind of ruined my Christmas a little bit. Anyway, aside from that, Christmas was really nice. Really nice. Very relaxing, very chill. It's sort of over and done with by sort of 3 o'clock, I suppose. Once my niece goes home. And Christmas is sort of over. And then I just did editing work for the rest of Christmas night, right? Yeah. It was lovely though. A nice day. It just went too quickly. It always does. You've spent so much time like waiting for Christmas and building it up, and then it just goes, right? Anyway, I think that I am maybe going to go to a Nook Miles Island and see how I can go with catching some of the scarabs, not the scarabs, the stags in particular. And just seeing if maybe I can catch the scarab beetle and the giant stag from a Nook Miles Island, okay? We're just going to travel to one. Unless it's like Scorpion Island, right? So if it's Scorpion Island, I don't want to be there. But I would have to. I would have to be there. So I'm going to go home. We're going to put down the bugs that I have to donate. Also just going to make sure that... Oh, there's an atlas moth. I was like, what is that? It's an atlas moth. You can't even see it. It's behind my face cam. But there's an atlas moth on this tree. And I was like, what is that? It's just an atlas moth. I've already caught one of them before. I've already caught the jewel beetle as well, so that's fine. I've already caught the horned dynastid, that's fine. I just really wanted to check on the palm trees as I'm on my way over to home. Where I'm going to drop the walking leaf. I see a balloon in the distance. I'm not going to be... Oh, I should get it though. Place it, and then I need to place the blue weevil beetle as well. Because they're the new ones that I got, right? Cool, cool, cool. Let's just make our way over. Where is that balloon? Because it could be another holiday recipe that I'm going to want to decorate my house with next year. Alright, a little bit closer. A little bit closer. Even closer? Where is this balloon? Where is the balloon? Where is the balloon? Oh my god. Why could I not see that balloon? That's probably... the Miyama stag, right? That looks like it could be a Miyama stag. I don't know. And now I'm annoyed because that balloon's going to get away from me. Hold on. I didn't actually mean to walk like that yet. Oh my god, it's 1 a.m. There you go. Crazy, right? Crazy. Is this a Miyama stag? It is a Miyama stag. I knew it. Anyway, it's fine. What is that one? Is that a saw stag? Let's see. That might be a saw stag. Meanwhile, this balloon is getting away from me, right? It is a saw stag. That's fine. Where is that balloon? Be up here somewhere. Where is this balloon? Thank you. I didn't realize that it was over the water. Why could I not see the depth of that balloon for some reason? It's like my depth perception went weird for a second. I'm fine. I am okay. I just don't know why I couldn't see that balloon. And where it was. That was weird, right? Anyway. That's probably one of the... I don't know. It's probably another Miyama stag, but I feel like I should catch it. It's fine. It's so fine. Yes, it is. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I am going to go inside. I'm going to drop off the bugs that I have in my pockets. I'm going to grab a Nook Miles ticket. We're going to go to a Nook Miles Island, okay? I don't want to record for too much longer, maybe another half an hour. Just because I've still got to go to sleep because I've got to go to work in the morning, right? Yeah. So I don't want to spend too much longer. Like, I don't think this will be a 2-hour episode. Maybe it'll be like a 1 1 3/4 hour episode. We'll just see. It depends on how well I can do at this Nook Miles Island, right? It just depends. I'm also going to... Where is my Nook Miles tickets? Where are my Nook Miles tickets? There, okay. I was going to say, I know I've got at least one Nook Miles ticket, right? So, okay, all I need is one. I'm going to need to print more before I go villager hunting again, right? They can all stay in my pocket. I will put that away, and I'll move that over, and I'm going to chuck out those extra recipes. I'm going to bury my gyroid fragment, okay, and water that so that it can be ready to be dug up next episode. That would be great. All right, I would like to toss something. I would like to toss 3 things, actually. These 3 things. Thank you so much. So they're not taking up space in my pocket. I'm going to dig a hole. Look at the blue weevil beetle hanging out in its little cage thing, ready to be donated. Very good. We're going to bury this gyroid fragment. And we're going to water that gyroid fragment. Did we get the smoke out of it? I didn't see it. I'm going to do it again. I still didn't see it. I'm going to do it again. There we go. Now I see it. Thank you. Maybe it was just a super delayed reaction. Anyway, it's all good. Let's go to a Nook Miles Island, my friend, and see if we can have better luck catching the bugs that I want to catch, right? All right. Hello to you, Orville. Happy New Year. Hey, hey, hey. Welcome to your one and only gateway to the skies of Serbia Airport. It's our first flight of 2026. How can I help you out today? I want to fly. Roger. By the way, it looks like you've got a Nook Miles ticket on you in case you feel like using that. I sure do. So, just to get the paperwork all sorted, where did you want to go? I want to use my Nook Miles ticket. Thank you so much. I do. Very much so. Roger. I'm ready to get you in the sky right this minute, but let's just check. You all packed? Tools all ready? They sure are. It's time for takeoff, my friend. All right, let's get you airborne. Thank you so much. We'll catch up with Wilbur in a second. Also, Happy New Year. You didn't say it back to me. Anyway, it's fine. Dodo 1, this is Dodo Tower. Wilbur, do you copy? Got a walker who needs wings over its ground pounder. Roger, ready when you are. Okay, have a good flight, friend. And when you need to travel, just think, what would dodos do? What would they do indeed? All right, here we are. We are 2 down and docked at the target island. Delta Oscar is go. Meanwhile, I'll be in a holding pattern here. Get in touch when you need tools or travel. Go catch some bees and chop some trees. Well, I'll hopefully catch some things. Don't know about bees, though. Anyway, it's all good. We've got some cedar trees here, which is interesting. They're the ones I can't really... There's a freaking scorpion! Jesus Christ, it's fine. I have to catch it. I have to catch it. At least we didn't end up on Scorpion Island, right? But geez, I need to catch this scorpion. Where is it? I don't have my net out yet. Okay. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't go away. I would like to catch you. Don't get stuck in the wall glitching like that, please. Let me catch you. Okay. It's stuck in the wall. This might be my opportunity to catch the scorpion while it's stuck in the wall, okay? I just didn't want it to glitch out because sometimes when the tarantulas or the scorpions get stuck on things like that, they'll glitch out and go away. And now I can't see the freaking scorpion anymore. I'm going to go for it. Got it. Thank you. Well, that's a good start, right? That's 12,000 bells right there, right? Fabulous. Thank you. All right. Now, I thought I saw what could be a walking leaf here as well. Thank you so much. Also a good start, right? And things that I would like to catch, though, would be actual things that I need to catch, though, right? We're on this island that has, like, the rock formation up top, which is, like, what is this island about? Is it supposed to be about something? There are some of these mystery islands that, like, are a thing, like Scorpion Island, like Tarantula Island, like Money Rock Island. This one feels like it should be something. But there's nothing special about these rocks. So, I don't know. It's weird. Anyway, I'm not going to spend my time going for them. I'm literally here to just look at the trees. Also, we do have palm trees. I was going to say, if we don't have palm trees, then I need to go to a different island. It's all right. We do have palm trees. All right. Ah, it's a bit peaceful here with this music after, like, don't get me wrong. I love the New Year's music. But it gets a bit much after over an hour of it, that's all. I would really like to be seeing some things on trees, please. Some bugs on trees would be super nice. Some bugs on trees would be super nice. Also, if you want to give me a DIY recipe, that'd be pretty cool too. Yes, it would. It's a horned dynastid. Where am I? Hold on, no. Where am I at in regards to catching bugs? Bugs don't bug me. No, that's for Critterpedia. We're at 369 of 500. This is what I mean. I need to catch all the bugs. So even though I've already caught a horned dynastid, I'm going to catch it again. I'm trying to look up at the saplings on the saplings in the fruit trees up on the second level as I'm walking past, just to see if there's anything on them. Okay, this is probably going to be another Miyama stag, right? It's all good. Yes. Can I please get some things that I haven't seen before? Would be super nice. And the other good thing about doing this on like a Nook Miles Island is there aren't many trees. So it doesn't take as long to get around looking at everything because there aren't many trees. It means the bugs are going to be spawning in more often, right? Maybe I should shake some of these trees and see if I can get some wasps. Why not? Let's do that. Because there should be a wasp, at least one, on this island somewhere, right? Oopsie, maybe I should shake that from this direction. There we go. Hello, wasp. There you go. I'm going to leave the wasp nests here, though, because it's going to take up a space in my pocket that I don't really want to have taken up with anything. We could also get a new furniture item from this island as well. There we go. Literally, just finished talking about it. It's a pants press. What is a pants press? Is it like an iron? I don't know. Weird. Anyway, the fruit trees we won't get wasps from. So I think that might be it for the wasps, because I think up here we've got only fruit trees. So yeah, that's fine. One wasp is better than 0 wasps, right? It's all good. I just wish that we could also be seeing more things on trees. More things on trees would be really nice. I have a feeling we're not going to be able to catch them, which means that I'm going to have to play again at 11 PM at some point. I mean, technically I could do a time travel. I haven't time traveled on the island so far, but technically I could do a time travel on one of the nights. It would have to be a night where I don't have turnips though, because time traveling with turnips can be risky. I don't know whether it's if you time travel backwards. It might be time traveling backwards. I don't know. But just time traveling with turnips is risky. It can make your turnips go rotten. And I don't want to spend all that money on turnips just to have them go rotten. So it would have to be a time where... Maybe I could do that though. Maybe I could do that. Maybe next episode we could do an after dark episode, but it's actually during the day. Right? We could pretend that it's after dark, but it's actually not after dark at all. I would be okay to do that. With the specific purpose of trying to catch these bugs. It would be amazing to me if we could have what happened with the golden trout happen, where like tonight I'm specifically looking for these 2 bugs that are available after 11 p.m. and I'm not probably going to be able to find them tonight. And then I come in next episode with an episode again dedicated to finding them and we find them immediately. That would be amazing. I'm putting it out there. That's exactly what's going to happen. That's exactly what's going to happen. I'm not going to be able to find them today. As a matter of fact, it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to find anything. No more bugs are spawning in at the moment. What the hell do you mean by that? Where are they all? I should have bugs spawning in regularly, right? Because there's no more wasps. Hermit crab. Maybe that's why I didn't have any spawning in, because there was a hermit crab. But that shouldn't have overridden everything unless there's multiple hermit crabs. There's a drone beetle up there. I do kind of need to catch that. Just because catching these bugs is then going to allow new bugs to spawn in. And that's what I need to be happening. Ooh, awkward angle, right? Anyway, it's fine. I still got it. Yeah, I'm probably going to be playing for another 10 minutes, I reckon. Another 10 minutes and then we'll head home. That over there is the cyclometer stag, I think, on that palm tree. I think it's the cyclometer stag that has the really big freaking pincers that kind of give me the heebie-jeebies. It kind of gives me the heebie-jeebies. Why are they so big? Right? But this is one I definitely have to approach slowly. And there's some of them that you even need to wait. It's kind of like the scorpion and the tarantula. When you're approaching them, you have to approach slowly and then you do actually have to stop and wait for a little bit. I think this is one of those. This is one of those that could very easily be spooked, so I have to be very careful. I don't know how close I am to this tree. Hold on. How close am I to this tree? I don't know if I'd get it from there. Hold on. A little bit closer. Got it. Got it. Beautiful. Thank you so much. Is that the cyclometer stag? Yes. It is the cyclometer stag. This is how many times I had to hunt for probably the golden stag, that I caught all of these stags so often that I know which ones they are just by looking at them, right? Cool beans. Thank you so much for that. Right. So that one was one that could only be caught on palm trees. Very good. Well, at least we've got a new friend to go home with, right? It's not all bad. Not all is lost. And we definitely didn't see the cyclometer stag at home, right? I need to catch that earth-boring dung beetle or scare it away. Honestly, scaring it away would also be the option, right? So we can have new bugs spawn in. How are we doing up here? Got a man-faced beetle up on the flowers. Just let me see if there's anything new on these ones. Okay, I'm gonna have to go up and scare it off, okay? And the earth-boring dung beetle that is here. I'm gonna have to scare it off too. Go away. Go away. All of you bugs and beetles up here on the flowers. Seriously, go away. I need other things to be spawning in instead. I forgot about that they would come to the flowers. Okay, I've got nothing on that one, so let's just go for that. Alright. No, nothing on these trees. Nothing on these trees. Got a drone beetle back there, and another earth-boring dung beetle making its presence known. I'm going to catch this drone beetle, though. Thank you. Alright, let's see. Nothing new on that one. Just always going to walk slow when I'm approaching the palm trees, right? Because the palm trees are going to have the ones where I have to walk really slowly. This is going to be another Miyama stag. It's fine, though. Because they're all going to get sold to Flick. Flick is going to love me for it. Another net gone, really? Anyway, it's fine. I've got 2 still. I say that, but then, like, I use... Ooh, that's... Okay, there's a drone beetle on that one. I kind of want to prioritize this one, because I think this is the Goliath beetle that was available from last month, and I need to catch it. This is the one that I could see so vividly. I think that's the Goliath beetle. Yes! I caught a Goliath beetle. Fantastic. That's good. Okay, so now the only beetles that can be caught right now are the scarab beetle, the cicada shell, the giant stag, the golden stag, the horned atlas, the horned elephant, and the horned Hercules. And most of them are on palm trees only. Okay, so keep an eye out on these palm trees. It's all good. 2 new friends, though, to go home with. That's exciting. That's something at least, right? And just a drone beetle. I think this is the way to go, though, because like I said, there's not as many trees, so bugs are spawning in quicker and in better areas. There's a drone beetle up there. So I think this is the way to go when we're hunting for these bugs that are perhaps a little bit rarer, because I think like the golden stag is a rare one, right? Like uncommon. You won't see it just all the time. That was my bad. It's fine. I've got so many drone beetles. Really, I just needed to be scaring it off. What is that one? That one's super shiny. That might be the scarab beetle. That might be the scarab beetle. Oh my god. If it was the scarab beetle, that would be huge. It could be. I think it might be. I can't muck this up. I cannot muck this up. It is. It's going to be the scarab beetle. Oh my god. Yes. I caught a scarab beetle, my friends. That is one of the ones from 11 PM. That is so good. If we can catch the giant stag. The giant stag is the only other one that's available after 11 PM, right? And it's available on palm trees. Anyway, I caught a scarab beetle. It's just a dung beetle with better hobbies. Probably true, right? Anyway, can I scare off that bug? Thank you. Can I scare off the man-faced bug? I'm kind of at the point where, like, I want to be scaring off everything. I think that was another scarab beetle. Oopsie, I probably shouldn't have done that. Anyway, I need to be focusing on the palm trees now, right? Because I am, like, locking in. I am locking in to hopefully get the giant stag. The giant stag would be so good to get tonight. Nothing on that one. I see a drone beetle. I'm gonna scare it away. Oh, hello. Emperor butterfly? No, not the emperor butterfly. I can't remember what that one's called, actually. Okay, we've got an atlas moth up there. Nothing on here. Let's go and scare the atlas moth away. I know I said that I wanted to catch everything, right? But, like, my pocket storage is getting a bit full. And I'm looking for one specific bug now. And I don't have a lot. Oh my god, far out! The freaking scorpions! Jeez! I'm so sorry. Genuine fear once again. I forgot that scorpions can respawn. Jeez, anyway. Here we are. Ground pounders up and walking again. Far out. Well, I am wide awake right now. Jeez. I just forgot. That made my heart actually do a heckin' pitter-patter, right? Far out. That's what I get for running. I saw it at literally the last second right before it started charging for me. I'm like, damn it! Oh my gosh. Anyway, I feel like I need to ascend because there's probably going to be bugs in the flowers. Oh, it's getting really close to when I said I needed to go. Go away. Go away. Got a walking leaf over here. It can go away. Ah, it's like I need to go because I need to go to bed. But like, what if I can get the giant stag and then I don't have to play after 11 p.m. at all, and I don't even have to pretend to play after 11 p.m. at all? Right, that's a Horned Dynasty. That's fine. Nothing up there. That's fine. Nothing on that palm tree. A stag on this palm tree. See, I'm kind of more inclined to catch the ones on the palm trees because they could be something new. There's so many that I've got to catch from the palm trees, but I know that it could also be one of the ones that just spawns on any trees, right? It's a Miyama stag, literally, right? But I'm kind of more inclined to catch them if they show up on the palm trees because it could be one of the new ones I need to catch, right? Oh, I really need to go. But what if? What if? What if? Okay, I'm going to need to ascend again because we're not getting bugs spawning in, so they must all be up the top. 3 new friends to go home with is not a bad start, though, okay? I'm happy with that. And also we got a scorpion. I could have had 2 if I wasn't running like an idiot. No bugs up here. Then where are all the bugs? There was one there. There's another one down on that tree. I can't see what that is. Is that a Horned Dynasty? Is it moving? It is moving. I couldn't tell if it was moving or not. Because if it wasn't moving, then it could have been a cicada shell. Cicada. You know, I don't know actually how to pronounce that word. I've just realized. Cicada? Cicada. I feel like I've heard both at different points in my life. And I don't know which is correct. Or is it one of those ones where it's like the Americans say it this way and the English say it this way, in which case I would have to say it the way the English say it because I am descendant from, well, I'm not descendant from England, but, you know, Australia, descendant from England, right? Mother country, England. Anyway. I have a feeling that I'm gonna have to go home without this freaking giant stag. And oh boy, am I sad about it. It's okay. I've got until the end of February to catch it. It just would mean that I would probably, like, I'm not gonna play until 11 p.m. with you, I mean. I would probably in my personal time, but just not. I don't know. Look, I don't know. Let me just do one more sweep. Make sure that there's no bugs up in the flowers that are... Yes, there are. Freaking get off the flowers. I don't want you. I don't care about you guys. You guys need to go away. Tiger beetle, off you go. Thank you. Ooh, that one looks like it's different. That one looks like it's different. That could be the giant stag. Could it be? Could it freaking be? Oh my god. Please let it be the giant stag. Because its pincers look different to all the other ones, right? And it's pretty big. Please. It looks huge. Yes. Whoa. I caught a giant stag. Yes. I'm going to need way bigger pockets. I'm not. I can take that off the list. That, my friends, is why I didn't want to give up, because we just caught the other bug that needed to be caught after 11 p.m. All of the other bugs, if they're night bugs, they can be caught after 5 p.m. So that's a whole lot more manageable for me. I don't have to do a night episode, like a really late night episode. I don't even have to pretend. Could we just catch a giant stag? Not a giant stag, a golden stag. Let me just do one more sweep of the palm trees just to make sure there's not a golden stag hiding out, right? Because that would be pretty incredible if we could just top it off by getting a golden stag. It doesn't look like it. I really have to go, but let me just do one more. So we've got 4 new bug friends, including the 2 that I wanted to catch for this episode. Wow, what a good episode. I'm stoked with that. I'm just going to make sure we're going to do one. I know I just said one more sweep, but really, this is going to be one more sweep. I'm just going to get all of these bugs going away, so I can make sure that we're getting all of the bugs that could be spawning in on the palm trees that could do that. Okay? And I'm going to do 3 sweeps up the sides of the palm trees now. So I know that there's nothing on that one. Is there something down on this one? No. Okay, so let's run over. Okay, there's nothing on that one. Is there something on this one? There's a drone beetle on this one. That's okay. We'll scare it away. And we'll head back to the other side. Okay, there's nothing on that one. There's nothing on this one. Okay. Just going to come up to really make sure that it could spawn in again. We're going to have a look at this one again. Nothing on that one. Okay. Nothing on that one. Nothing on that one. Okay, I think that's where I'm going to call it. I'm going to call it, my friends. Actually, I'll just do one more. Just do one more check of this side, right? Just one more check. Nothing on that one. Nothing on that one. And I'll just do one more check of the other side, okay? Just really making sure, okay? Nothing on that one. Nothing on that one. Okay, we're going home. That's okay. I set out, I got everything that I wanted to do done. I just really want to check this one more. Just one more check over here. Okay, it's fine. We're going home. I set out to do everything that I wanted. The Mystery Island absolutely came through for us tonight. That was so good. I am ready to pump pontoons and fly back to Serbia. That is so good. Yes, I'm so ready. Let's go. Thank you so much. A New Year celebrated. Stags and other bugs caught that needed to be caught. What an episode. I'm stoked with how tonight has gone. So good. And catching those 2 that had to be caught after 11 p.m. as well. Like, I saw that when I was writing in my journal and I was like, there is no way. There is way. There is big way that I caught that. Anyway, let's put the extras down. Let's get the giant stag down first. I'm so excited. Place. I need to concentrate on what I'm doing here. I'm also just going to grab the blue weevil beetle and chuck it on top of that. Place. Thank you. And now we're going to get the cyclometer stag out because I need to get that guy out. Place. And then we're going to get the scarab beetle out. Place. Thank you. And then we're going to get the Goliath beetle out. Place. I think that's all that was new that we got from the island. Oh yeah, it was just those 4. Look at the cyclometer stag with its really big freaking pincers. They creep me out. They so creep me out. Anyway, it's fine. We're going to put everything else in storage. Oh, also, hold on. I do have to put the robust statue. Okay, it's there, ready to be donated. Wow, we could potentially do that next episode. Now that I don't have to do a pretend next episode that we're doing a night episode next episode, right? So I would like next episode then to be a day episode. I would like to do some more of the terraforming, like I mentioned. I would love to get back onto that, getting that area behind the plaza all sorted and ready, moving Matilda's house and getting ready to get the campsite moved. That's going to probably be a big feature of next episode. We could also donate all of the bugs that need to be donated and that painting as well. God, Blathers is going to hate me next episode. He's going to love me and hate me because I've got all of the things that he hates, right? He hates the bugs and I've only got bugs for him and a piece of art. But that is what it is. Let's just go and change my outfit really quickly because with that, we are now ending the New Year's episode. All right, let's get changed back into my usual outfit, my friends. Let's do it. All right, so we're going to go back to, I say usual outfit, but really it is new. I've only just started wearing this outfit. I want to go back to my worn out cutoffs. I want to go back to my wig with ribbon. I want to go back to my holy tights, and I want to go back to my rubber toe sneakers. We are so cute. Thank you so much. I love that. And with that being said, I don't know why I always go to lay down on this side of the bed. It's just a thing that I do. It's like in real life. I have a preferred side of the bed. I have to sleep on, or when I get into bed, I have to get into bed on technically the right side of the bed because the left side of the bed is against the wall. But then I always have to start going to sleep on the left side of the bed. I have to. And then throughout the night I'll roll over, but to go to sleep I have to be on the left side of the bed facing that way. I don't know. That's just the way that I can go to sleep. If I try to go to sleep on the right side of the bed, I can't. I can't do that. I just will not fall asleep. So I don't know. It's weird. Anyway, I'm just saying that she's probably the same because she's an extension of me, right? So I'll just lay down, my friends. Because you guys, that is another episode of Animal Crossing New Horizons all done. I loved this episode. I had so much fun with this one here with you tonight, celebrating the new year, going bug hunting. What a successful bug hunt we had. So freaking good, and I hope that you enjoyed this episode and that you also had a happy New Year celebration as well. With that being said, if you'd like to see more of me, more of sezrawrr over here in 2026, then hit the subscribe button down below and the notification bell next to it to let YouTube know you would love to hang out with me and sezrawrr once more. And also, if you liked this video, let me know by hitting the like button down below as well. That would be really cool. Let me know what you did for New Year's. Did you go out to a party? Did you stay in quietly? Are you working on New Year's Day like I am in a few hours? I need to go to sleep. With that being said, you guys, I hope you're having a fantastic morning, noon, or night, whatever time of day it is for you. I hope it's a good one, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye, guys.